loves you.
Who misses you?
Oh, come on. It's only been one night.
Darling, the nights are precious. You know that. So how you doing? Are you ready for your television debut?
Yeah, I'm just got a little bit of the yips, that's all.
You'll be fine.
Come on, I know they're gonna ask me about our marriage.
Mm-hmm. What you gonna say?
I am gonna tell them exactly how I feel about you, Jackie.
I'll be watching.
Oh, hey, they're calling me. I'll call you back, okay?
Okay, I'll see you tonight and break a leg. Only one leg.
What? Mom and Brooke, alone at Big Bear?
Well, they're not exactly alone.
Yeah, James Warwick's there. And I hope he's getting combat pay. I mean, whose idea was this?
Mine.
And what were you hoping for?
Sweetheart, I have two families. One with your mother and one with Brooke. It's kind of imperative that we all get along.
Yeah, Dad, you're always putting family first.
That's the way it should be, isn't it?
Yeah, but what do you want?
I can't really think about that until I get a little peace in my life, and that's never going to happen as long as your mother and Brooke are at each other's throats.
You're a great father. You know that. And I want you to be happy. Okay?
Come here. Okay, ladies, here we are. Some egg, tomato, a little protein, and a little brown rice.
Looks great. Just don't have much of an appetite. Me neither.
Oh, you agree on something? Well, that's a start. How did you sleep?
I kept having these dreams that somebody was trying to choke me.
Oh, right, that little headlock I had you in last night. That's Jungian, isn't it, James? I'm gonna take a shower.
Me too.
Not so fast. I think you might want to hold off on the showers, ladies. I've had something delivered.
What?
Mud. From the Dead Sea.
Morning.
Good morning, Owen.
You all right? You look a little tired.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I heard you downstairs last night. TV was on pretty loud.
Yeah, I had trouble falling asleep, actually.
Something you ate?
No. The truth is that I haven't spent a night for months without Owen. I missed him.
Well, that's sweet.
Yeah, it is.
So, today's the big day. Owen's interview in San Diego. Assume you heard from him.
Yes, actually, a little while ago. He's nervous.
It's a pretty big deal. His first time out. Hope he comes through.
He'll be fine.
Mr. Garrison.
Yeah.
Where's Owen?
I don't know. He was here a few minutes ago.
We better find him. We're live in 2 minutes.
Come on.
Yikes.
So, have you at least heard from Mom or Brooke?
They're not really supposed to communicate with anyone back here, least of all me.
Doctor's orders.
I think James knows what he's doing.
Okay. Let's just say if he pulls this off, he'll be a miracle worker. Those two will not change. They're like stuck in the mud and can't get out.
This isn't just any old mud. This is special mud from the Dead Sea. It has incredible healing properties.
What kind of healing properties?
Well, it literally can suck the negative toxins right out of your body.
And you want us to get in there?
I'd like you to give it a chance.
Come on, I don't know, James.
Okay, fine. I'll go first. Can I have some privacy, please?
That's not part of the plan.
What is the plan?
Well, you're both getting in. Together.
Oh, come in, you two. Come in, quick. It's almost time for Owen's interview.
What is this interview about, anyway? Is this professional or personal? Your marriage?
It's about the indulge line. After yesterday's fashion challenge, we need publicity.
Is that going to sell clothes?
Let's just wait and see what happens.
Because we got to make a move here. We lost that challenge to Forrester. We got to regain our momentum somehow.
Nikki, things change very fast in this business. I mean, our sales are up, but Forrester, they're going to see a bump in theirs. This could keep us on top.
And you're counting on Owen to do that?
Yes, Bridget, I am. Indulge is about fantasy, and once Owen starts to talk about us and our marriage, he is going to deliver that in spades. And yes, Nikki, that's going to sell clothes. Because we are every woman's greatest romantic fantasy.
Find Owen yet?
No. Aren't you supposed to be keeping an eye on him?
I was with him all morning.
How did he seem?
He was nervous.
Do you think he bolted?
He wasn't that nervous.
Okay, all right, boys, I'm go.
Hey, where you been, man?
Hey, doesn't matter. We got 30 seconds. We're on 30 seconds.
All right, I was just trying to get myself together.
Okay,
so.
come on, let's go. Look, it's just I did this once. It'll be fine. Place everybody.
You sure you're comfortable with this? The meathead talking about your personal life.
Owen knows how to be discreet.
Well, I guess discretion isn't really what you're after, is it?
Guess you're right. Like it or not, your mother and her husband are the epicenter of this campaign.
Oh, showtime.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what he has to say.
I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe Ridge actually thought this would work.
He's trying, Brooke.
He doesn't really have to try. So he's going to have a relationship with Thomas and Steffi. He certainly wouldn't interfere with that.
No, that's right. Just exactly the same way you would never interfere with his relationship with RJ and Hope.
Right. That would never be a problem.
You seem so certain that you're going to end up with Ridge, I swear.
He always ends up with me, Taylor.
How are you doing, ladies?
James, I don't think your magic wand is working.
The toxins are still very present.
So now what, James?
You're avoiding each other.
It's kind of hard to avoid each other when our toes are touching.
Nevertheless, you are avoiding each other. You have not made eye contact since I came out here. You probably didn't make eye contact while I was inside. It's essential for this process. You must make eye contact. Now, please, now, eye contact.
How long do we have to do this?
For as long as it takes.
until you caress each other's souls. So, please, eye contact. Brooke?
She can't do it, James. She can't look me in the eye. Too much guilt.
Well, I'm glad you remembered. I've just been so worried thinking about Brooke and Mom lately.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's just starting.
Today on our special Fashion Scoop segment, we are thrilled to have as our very special guest, Owen Knight. Owen, as I'm sure you all know, is the husband of Jackie Maroney, owner and head of Jackie M. Designs, a major participant in the much heralded Battle of the Fashion Houses held earlier this week. So,
What do you think of Owen?
welcome to the show. It is so
You knew
great
him when
to
he worked here,
finally
didn't you?
have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, sort of.
But you're actually from the
He's a good guy.
San Diego, so
Didn't really start out that way, though, did he?
That's right. I love San Diego.
Well, I don't know. I had mixed feelings about him, but Owen has a good heart.
so let's talk about
Now he's married to Jackie Maroney. Go figure.
I know, right? But everything I hear, they're really in love.
most respected names in business.
Really, Chanel, the true test of who won this competition is going to be in sales. And my money is on Jackie M's Indulge line.
Go, Owen.
Why are we watching this? It's just more Jackie M propaganda anyway. Treat you to lunch? Come on.
Let's talk about your Indulge line. The campaign has been very provocative and effective.
Much of the credit goes to our PR department, headed by Whip Jones. And of course, there is Bridget
Nice to
Forrester,
be mentioned.
our head designer, the creative genius
Especially
behind the
considering who it's coming from.
Really, Owen. The secret to your company's success, actually, it's not a secret at all, is the image of you and your beautiful wife, Jackie Maroney, a woman considerably older than you. Those wonderfully suggestive print ads your company's been running. I mean, talk about indulgent. The female cougar stalking her prey, which happens to be you.
That is the way it seems, isn't it?
Are you saying that life with Jackie isn't what it appears to be in your ads?
Well, she doesn't exactly lead me around by a leash.
Well, still, it's quite a visual. And from rumors, stories circulating in the fashion world, one wonders if there isn't just a grain of truth to it. So, Owen, why don't you tell us in your own words about your marriage?
Well, my marriage is very, it's very complex. It's very unique. Everybody thinks that it's wonderful and it's glamorous and, yeah.
Is there more to it, Owen? Is that what you're telling us?
What I'm telling you is the truth about my marriage will blow your mind.
Are you feeling anything?
Uh-huh. There? What? You blinked. I did not. Yes, you did. I didn't You can't outstare me.
Would you stop this? Stop it! This is
Sorry.
not a competition. Let go of your fear.
Fear.
Yes. You're afraid to open up to each other. You're afraid to be vulnerable. Now, please, let's take this seriously. Make eye contact. Look searchingly into each other's eyes. Look deeply into each other's souls. And perhaps you'll see more than fear and ego. Maybe you'll see forgiveness. Forgiveness for past hurts, past transgressions. And live just for this one moment. This moment is all that you have, and in this moment, there is no anger. There is no animosity. There is only forgiveness. And maybe a little sadness. Sadness for past hurts. Brooke, is that a tear? Oh, tears are very good. Tears are good. They're very, very cleansing. That's a good thing.
No, James, that's not a tear. I have an itch on my nose that is driving me absolutely insane.
Oh.
Here, let me get that for you.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Really? You think that's funny?
It was an accident.
Oh, how about this? That was an accident too, Taylor.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like that is?
Oh, now there's a tear. I see a tear. I see a tear going down Brooke's face. Uh-oh. Logan,
Doc,
are you crying? Yeah, Doc, what about
Ladies.
this? Doc. Stop it.
Ladies.
Stop. Oh, no, wait a second. Look. Look. Oh, she looks just like that bloody mess she did when she showed up at my wedding. There we go,
That never
yeah.
would have happened if your daughter didn't do what she did. Right? Don't you even try to bring my kids into this, okay?
Huh.
Don't even.
What's wrong? Prissy little Taylor? You can't sling a little mud?
That's not very cool.
No, that's cool.
Stop it.
How about a little bit up here? No. I got a little bit on top here. Oh, I help her hair too? Stop it! Oh, you! Stop it! Stop it!
Please!
In my eye! Oh, in my mouth!
The truth will blow my mind. Is that all you're going to tell us?
Well, I guess I could say a little bit more about it, I suppose.
The world is dying to know more about this fascinating relationship. The terribly attractive younger man and the stunningly beautiful older woman. Is Jackie able to keep up with you?
Keep up with me?
What is it with him? He's acting weird.
Please, I'm sorry. Just be quiet, please.
And I'm not just talking about your workload.
Well, that is the big question. Everyone asks it, and why not? The fact is, there is a big age difference, and it makes people wonder whether or not this is a publicity stunt and whether this marriage is actually for real. And who can blame them?
What is he saying? What do you think he's getting at?
You better turn this around and fast.
He'll come through.
That's quite a statement. So, the public has every right to question the sincerity of your marriage to Jackie. That's what you're telling us.
Okay, look. You want the scoop? You want the truth about my marriage to Jackie? Look, everybody thinks that we are this happy couple and that's playful and outrageously in love. But looks can be deceiving. Like, I'll tell you about my marriage to Jackie Maroney. I'm going to tell you something that will surprise you, something that will shock you, something that nobody knows, not even my wife.